right away say that I associate myself with peace, and particularly if it happens to connect AREWA for that matter. When we were growing up, I was then in Kaba Province, they call it at that time, which is now present Kogi State. I'm from Kogi State. We don't know what was north, what was east, north or north central or corner. We know, the only thing we know is north. General. And we were all one. We were developed. If it is not because of the policy of the northern leaders at that time to give education to all without any hindrance, I won't be where I am today. I'm a villager from a poor family, and because they gave us education and all that, we're where we are today. I want to say that I'm privileged to be one of the few children in my school that I received a pencil as an award from Sardauna of Sokoto during his visit. Just one pencil is a color pencil, blue and red. You people may not know it these days. Well, I read 1 to 100 on the board, and the only thing he has was that unsharpened red and white pencil and blue pencil. I don't think I ever used that pencil. I don't know where it is now, because we still cherished it. And that is how he was. My school was a Christian school, but he came in there to visit on his way on a statewide visit. So we had experienced peace in the north. And it is through the northern perspective that we were sent abroad to go and study. And we came back, and as we came back, we saw many things have changed. And I decided that one of the ways that I could impact and give back to the north is to train the youth. In our time, we used to do well in school, and it's a taboo if you don't do well. But when after 6 years, drastic changes came into the north, I could not believe. We could not believe it. I started working as a lecturer in Kano Technical College at that time, that metamorphosed into Kano State Polytechnic as it is today. And what I saw among the youth that time gave me a very big concern in my heart. And so we decided that we would start to improve the educational system and to improve the delivery of quality education to northern youth. And so we started nursery school, from there to primary school, and now we are here. I want to accept your challenge to graduate, to upgrade kind of to university. And since you know all these big men, maybe you will help me to send you some funds. Anyway, that said and done, the education that we want to give to our students, if you know our motto is study to show yourself approved. Approved to everybody where you are. You must study so that wherever you are, everybody will see you and approve of you. That yes, you have got some substance. All right? And education is very important to peace, to the promotion of peace in this country. If people are educated, they will have a wider perspective and they will have a better understanding of situation. They will be able to analyze issues. The problem of peace that we're having is because some people are being misled. They don't have that ability to expand their own knowledge and to analyze issues. So they follow whoever the leader is. And that is where we have the problem that we have today. And I want the politicians, I want to challenge them to really give education to northern youths, because they are lacking. I'm fighting every day with Al-Majlis here, trying to establish some, trying to make them to know something. It pains my heart to see productive youth being wasted like this. What we are wasting is currency. Human currency is what we are just wasting away like that. And they will become a problem to us if things are not done quickly to change the situation. So without education, we cannot achieve peace. Because there's no education, there will be no jobs. Because there's no education, the people that even at the top will not be able to provide level playing field for employment for people. And because of that, you will now have vagabonds in the street, terrible people going around, and you have riots, you have banditry and all that. It's all because of lack of education. So you guys are doing quite a lot in this area. We were able to emancipate the youth and give them education and give them necessary, will I say, guidance to promote peace. This country will be a better place. And without peace, there can be no development. We are backward because lack of peace, and it's all because we don't have the necessary education. So what you are doing, it may look as if it's a drop in the ocean, but you have started something great, and I want to associate with you. I really appreciate you, and whatever time that you want to, anything that I can participate in, I will not hesitate if I have the time to really support you. Yes, peace is very important, and here we try to promote peace. In the school, in young people school, we have what we call the 2F principle: friendship and fellowship with each other. And that is why you go around now, you will see, there are very few of them, or you see a Yoruba boy playing with an Igbo boy, playing with Hamza, playing with this. They don't know, they don't have that thing in their mind that there is a problem. And I'm so proud to say that since this school was established, we started the school in 1985, in college in 2004, we've never had any religious disharmony because we bring each other together and make sure that there is that friendship and fellowship among the students. The moment you begin to say, oh, this is this religion, and this is that religion, and this is this tribe, and that is that tribe, children learn from it. Nobody, none of the children that you will see in this world knows that this boy is Yoruba, or this man is white, and this one is a black person. No. They play very well. It is we, the adults, teach them all these things. They hear from what we say, and then begin to have that dichotomy. It's supposed not to be so. So I want to thank you very much. I want to ask you to continue. One of the things you said I should give you some tips on what to do is to have forums, talk forums. There is even much better understanding than here. I went to a village in Albasu local government. In the night, at 12 o'clock, we were looking for somewhere to stay. One man told me, one old man said, don't stay in this town. I said, why? He said, because you will not see a Yoruba man here, you will not see a Igbo person here. Go to that town, or go to other places. But this town, they are not accommodating. You understand? You see? And it's true. In the morning we went there, the Igbos were doing their businesses. The Yorubas were there. in Albasu local government here. So we have one. We went to one place in Nasarawa? Where is this place they sent the emir to? Nasarawa State. That man, even when there was Biafra war, he never left there. That Igbo man. He is there. He is the chemist. He is the supervisor. He is the constructor. He is everything. He's married. He's married to a Hausa person. He's living there. And what is wrong with that? This dichotomy has been brought about by politicians for their own selfishness. And we the youths, well, I put myself as a youth. Build the youths.
Build the nation.
We should not allow it to happen because we want to build this nation, and if they destroy the youths, they will destroy this nation. And that is why we should resist. We must send it out to the youth of this country. Resist them being used as militants for politicians during elections. That is how you destroy the youth, you destroy the nation. Let them bring their children together. Let's come together, let's go and fight the political fight. Their children will not come along with you. So please, let's encourage them, sensitize them about the need for peace. Today we are hearing about where people want to go. This Asari Dakubo wants to go, Biafra wants to go. Who are the people that are? Did you see old people there my age? No, they are the youths. And who are pushing? Are those ones that are pushing them? They are the old people. We should not allow them to destroy the youth. So the youth have a very big fight to do by going out and fighting and resisting any prompting that is not to your own benefit, because the youth is the future of this country. Once you destroy this youth and you pollute their mind and you set them against each other, where is the future of the country? It will be very bad if anything like that happens. We have experienced a situation where this country was almost broken during the AREWA period of the 60s, 1966, when people were just killed like that. We regretted it. You know, we don't want something like that to happen again. And God forbid for it to happen. The Lord will help us.
Amen.
So thank you very much. Have lectures, you know, use rallies, you know, go around the town. Those places where you have Yandaba people, go there, penetrate them, and let them know that what they're doing will not lead them anywhere. I want to wish you all the best and my support at all times to AREWA Peace Ambassadors Forum. Thank you very much.